Hello, this is video number 2 for reoap.com, and this is a WordPress tutorial to show you how to make changes to your content on this website. And the first thing we do is go to the website and enter your URL and then /wp-admin, and that will take you to the login window where you can log in with the credentials provided to you. And once you log in, we'll have the dashboard here, and we can see, we can always go back to the front end of the website by clicking here on REO. And let's just do that for now. And as you can see, you have this top bar that shows you that you're logged into the dashboard. And let's say you want to make some changes to the home page, starting with the slider. And how you would do that is you go here to the dashboard, and there's if you scroll down to the left pane here, it says sliders. Just click on that, and there's something called the home slider already created here. So we open that. You can see here, if you look at the bottom, these two blue bars, these are the two. There's only 2 slides at the moment. You can also add a new slide by clicking add here. And if you click on the little icon on the left, you can see the image. And if you want to upload a new image, all you have to do is click upload image, and you can upload an image from the website. That's all. This is a media library where all the images exist. Or you can upload an image from your computer by selecting files here or dragging and dropping them into here. So once you do that, you'll have your image in there, and here's where the short description of the slide is. And there's also a button with a link, and right now it's the contact us button, and this /contact just tells it to go to the contact page. It's a short version of the link. So that's one slide, and then if you open the other slide, you'll see what's in there. You can make changes to that, and there's some other adjustments you can make, but I would follow it exactly as it is to keep the formatting. So you have the title, the picture, the description, the button. And once you make all these changes, just click on update, and that will save any changes you make. So let's go back to the front end, and let's say you want to make some changes to the rest of this page. You can do a quick shortcut here by going to edit page. And if you go to the bottom of this particular website here, this is where all the content is. So with these blue bars, basically the first one tells it to use the home slider. The second one is the callouts, and these are this is the sentence that is in just under the slider. And features are these 3 features: fully licensed, highly skilled, and convenient. If you open these, you can see the title, the icon that's selected. There's a lot of icons you can choose from in here, and the description. And basically these features are, if you go back to the front of the page, are these 3 things here, and you can select, as I showed you the icon, you can select it here. There's a title and there's a description. What this is down here, recent projects, is any project that is uploaded to the site. When we go here to projects, you can see that there's 3 projects here at the moment. They will also be featured on the home page over here, and you can also see that the code that brings that information in if you go to the bottom here where it says portfolio recent projects. And basically these are the categories for the projects to come in, and there's a title for that section and some text. So if you wanted to change the title for that section, you can do that here, the button text and everything. See all just takes you to the projects page, which is this page here. So if you want to, let's go on to another page. Let's say you want to change the About Us page. It's a simple page, and just go there and just click on Edit Page. And you'll see, if you go once again to the bottom here, this blue bar, you can see the picture, which you can delete or change the picture. And here is all the text, the content. You can open this box up to see it better. And you can make changes to that content there. You can change the title of the page here also. And once you're done with your changes, always remember to hit update to save your changes. So let's go to a different page. The front end of the website. And let's take a look at services, exterior painting. And if you go here, we'll take a look. There's a slider inside this page with some images. So let's go ahead and click edit so we can see what that looks like in the back end. So if you want to make some changes there, you can open up these blue boxes again, and you can. This is the top area of the page where you can see a title and there's a picture, and there's some text here. Then we have a separator. All that means is it's just a little line that separates the two sections, and you have a column here, and this layout has two columns as it says there. And here you can make some changes to the bullets that you have on the left side of the page. And then you also have a slider, and right now it's pulling the shortcode for this slider called Rev Slider Exterior. Now let's talk about that slider. If you want to make changes, let's take a look at the page. You can also go to the front end of the page by clicking Preview Page. Let's say you want to change some images on this slider here. That slider is located in this area here, called the Revolution slider. So that is called the before and after slider. So if you click on that, you can see some settings here, but where you want to go is to go to Edit Slides. And you can also take a shortcut. Let's go back to here. You can just take a shortcut right here to Edit Slides. That's where you'll need to go. So here, as you can see, this is where the slides are. And you can reorder them up and down. You can just kind of do that. You can delete a slide. You can duplicate a slide. And you can also change, let's say you want to change this picture of this slide. Just go to Edit Slide here. And just click on Change Image, and you can put your new image in there. And I would just make the images consistent. If you want to see the size of this slider, you can just go back to Revolution slider here and just click on Edit Slider, and you'll see that the width and height is 500 by 350 pixels. And that's what the size that your pictures would have to be in order to work for this slider. Otherwise, they'll get cropped and you won't have the consistency. So that's how you do all the sliders, and that will be a slider. There's several ones. There's this exterior slider is made there, the kitchen and bathroom, kitchen ideas, and then you have also the before and after slider. And then this page here is just, you can edit it the same way we did the other pages. If you go to Edit, and if you go down to these blue bars again, you can find your content in there and change it and hit update. So let's keep going. On the projects page, basically this is just sliders that are brought into here, and if you want to take a look at that, this is a page you really won't be going into, because all it is a code that tells it what categories to bring in. Let's go back to the front. We have the blog here, and currently there's only one blog post, and the way you enter a new blog post is you go back to the dashboard, and you go here where it says Posts, and here's that post that's in there now. You open it, you can see it has a title, and also some content, has a link, and very important for blog posts is categories. Right now, news is checked on, but you can also add any category you like to your blog post. And you would just type the category here and just click add now, and it'll do it. And then click update, and your post will appear on the blog page. Then we have the contact page. And the way you would edit the information here, which is just the address and number and email, is you go back to the dashboard and you go to appearance and theme options. And well, that's not where it is. You go to contact page. Let's see. Here it goes. So you do it here. You'd go, first of all, this is for the map. You'd find your latitude and longitude from your Google Maps. All you have to do is put the address in Google Maps and get this information there. And you'd enter the same here for the marker. And then here's the information for the address, the phone, and the email. It's all here, so you can make the changes right there. And you can send, and even indicate where it should send the form submissions to. So you can also add these things to the form. So once you make your changes, just click update and your changes will be saved. And there's one more area up here in the top header. Let's take a look at that. And that is over here. So if you go to appearance and theme options, you can click on the header, and here's where you see that phone number and email that appears at the top of the page. And you can make the changes there. And that's it for this website. Any questions, please call Design House at 305-456-7253.